Hi, it's Nicole Cooper, your Austin area specialist for real estate, and this week we're talking about how we compare with the nation and with some of our peer cities. We know what's going on in Austin if you've seen any of my videos before. So how do we stack up? Stay tuned and I'll show you. Alright, here we go. So how do we compare to the nation? Well, we're growing faster than the nation. The nation's growing faster than Texas. Put things into perspective, city by city in Texas, we're growing the fastest, as you might guess. We're growing at 13.7%. The next best is San Antonio, followed by Dallas and then Houston. Our peer cities, and what do we mean by peer cities? These are the cities that when a business or a company is thinking about moving their headquarters, we all kind of get grouped together to see who's going to have the best incentives, and these 5 cities often are competing against each other. So, as you can see, out of the peer cities, Austin is growing the fastest yet again, but we're right on par with Charlotte. And we often find it's like, oh, the company's down to Austin or Charlotte. Which one will they choose? So that seems kind of normal. But we are still growing faster than Atlanta, Nashville, and Raleigh. What about the other tech cities? Well, these 5 are the most well-known tech cities that across the United States. The only one growing faster than us is Seattle. So again, we're topping the charts for growth. This just kind of puts things in perspective year over year, how fast we're growing. At the graph on the left, you can see there's a pretty big gap from 2020 to 2021. The only other cities looking like that are Denver and maybe Portland and Seattle a little bit. So we've taken a big step up in 2021 as far as home value prices, median values. And then this kind of puts things into perspective with our other cities, like compared to the level of income. So right now in Austin, the median house price is 4.4 times that, the level of our median income. So it's a bit more expensive to live here than in Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio. But we're still a lot better off than the West Coast, and especially San Jose, where the median home price is 10 times that of the median income. So we're doing better than the West Coast. Why is this happening? Well, look, 7 out of 10 of the largest tech companies are here, have a home base or some office here in Austin. And oh, this one, I had to just put this in here, the price, because it shocked me. The price of lumber, it's way up. I had no idea we were like 10 times higher than we've ever been before, and this is why the new home construction is having such trouble pricing into the future. Let's talk about Austin. If you followed me at all, you know what's happening in Austin. The prices are going up because we have no inventory. So now we're even starting to see the median price catch up to the average sale price, and that means that when the median's catching up, everything is going up. Sometimes when the average sale price spikes, that just means we're having more higher end properties, more multi-million-dollar properties sell, but now even the median is going up. So across the board, prices are rising. And why? This is why. Because we have no inventory. We have less than a month's worth of inventory, and we have fewer active listings than ever before. The green dashed lines here, that's where a normal stable market would be as far as your months of supply, between 4 and 6. We're down here less than 1. That kind of puts things in perspective. But the good news is jobs are coming back. You can see when they went away from the beginning of the pandemic last year in March and April, and now they're starting to come back with a good pace. And so our economy's recovering, the national economy's recovering. Things are looking up. The pandemic is slowing. Vaccines are helping. Our key takeaways. Prices are driven by the simple concept of supply and demand. Appreciation will continue because we don't have enough inventory. Our peer cities are experiencing the similar buyer pains as we are. We are still not as bad as the West Coast. And lastly, lumber is expensive, y'all. Hey, if you want to know what's happening in your neighborhood specifically, let me know and we'll drill down into it. Until next time, guys, y'all stay safe out there. It's Nicole Cooper, your Austin area specialist for real estate.